My Family Doc Rocks Awards. The recipients of the My Family Doc Rocks Awards are nominated by a patient who felt their doc has provided outstanding care. This award is an opportunity to hear from patients about how their family doc made a difference in their lives. Dr. Adamus was nominated for her genuine attitude and attentiveness to her patients. The nomination letter describes Dr. Adamus following a patient through a difficult diagnosis and going above and beyond. Allison is passionate about advocating for health services in Martensville and working with the support of the community and city leadership.
My name's Allison Adamus and I practice in Martensville, Saskatchewan. In Martensville, I'm a family doctor and I own a clinic with my husband and a few other physicians. I chose to go into family medicine because of the relationship that I have with my patients. It's an honor to be involved in a patient's lives from those vulnerable moments from newborns right up until those final days, taking care of elderly patients. I also get the honor of being with somebody in their final days and getting to be with somebody following through with their family and getting to be part of those moments is really special. I knew I was going to want to be a family doctor when I was at the end of my medical school, and I had to fill out the forms to choose which specialty to interview for. And when I was going through the different specialties and reflecting on my rotations through each one of those, I realized none of them made me excited enough to want to do it all the time, except for family medicine, where I got to choose a little bit of everything and get to do it all at once. My favorite part with my day-to-day work is when I get to celebrate with my patients, to celebrate their victories, to celebrate their overcoming the obstacles, the things that have held them back, realizing those little moments that finally were the breakthrough. When I received word that I had been nominated, I was surprised and shocked, but touched that somebody would take the time to put my name forward, and touched that I had made enough of a difference to make them think about me.
Dr. Misfelt was nominated for being there for a patient going through a difficult experience and being at the patient's bedside. Marlis is passionate about sports medicine and has spent over 30 years volunteering as team doctor for the Canadian International Traditional Karate Federation and the chief medical officer at provincial, national, and world karate tournaments.
I'm Marlis Misfelt. I practice here at Kenderdine Medical Clinic in Saskatoon. I am a family physician with a specialty in sports medicine. All my life I've wanted to be with people and help people. I think as a teenager you have this idealistic goal that you're going to go out and save the world. But I think that it's more the impact I have in people's daily lives now that I'm more mature and in practice here in Saskatoon. As I was going through school, we're exposed to a variety of different fields, and I really enjoyed surgery, and I really enjoyed obstetrics, and I really enjoyed pediatrics, and I love my old people. And I went, I can't specialize. I need to be able to care for all aspects of that field. So that's why I chose family practice. It'll let me be all of those things. I was always going to be a doctor. I think it was in my first grade report card that there's mention of me saying I was going to be a doctor and then commenting on my messy handwriting. My favorite part of family medicine is being part of people's family. I look after 3 to 4 generations of families, being the grandma's doctor or the grandpa's doctor, the mom and the dad and the children. It allows me to be part of their family. I have been invited to weddings, to christenings, to be part of their families.
Dr. Pierce was nominated for her outstanding continuity and high level of care provided to her patients. The nomination letter recognized Dr. Pierce as showing respect for her patients' dignity, finances, time and energy, and providing care to the whole patient. The relationships Dawn has developed with her patients are very important to her.
My name is Dawn Pierce, and I'm a family doctor at Broadway Family Physicians in Saskatoon. I practice family medicine, and I do just about anything that walks in the door. Family medicine entails so many different things, you never know what the day is going to be like. So anything from a sliver to a pulmonary embolus, you never know. I think it all started when I was younger and I grew up in Victoria, and we had to decide between whether or not we wanted to study plants and starfishes and sea urchins or go on to do more mammals and human anatomy, and that's what interested me. So I thought I'll go into university and learn more about anatomy, and then when it's all said and done in the end, it'd be nice for people to be sitting around saying that I did something right, I made a difference, so made a career out of it and enjoy it. So when I found out that I was a recipient of the My Doc Rocks award, I was excited and honored. I was kind of proud of myself. I didn't even know that it existed, so I had to Google it and find out how does this work, you know, how do they hand out this award. And when I found out it was actually the People's Choice, that somebody had thought that I had done something right, it made me kind of proud of myself. And it came at a good time, you know, with the COVID experience that we're all going through and how my practice has changed because of that. It gave us all a boost of energy to keep going, because we must be making a difference to somebody. So, yep, I was pretty happy.